Pandora friends, it's Leanne from Mad for Pandora. Welcome back to another video. I'm really excited about my Christmas bracelet this year because not only do I just have one, but I have two. So I've been wearing them alternate days and I don't know, I really love them. They're very different colors. One's red with silver, the other one is blue and two-tone. So I'm really loving that extra sort of, I don't know, difference, I guess, depending on what mood I'm in what day. But really happy to be able to share them to you. I have some beautiful old pieces on them, and it's sort of Pandora through the ages, I guess you could say, in the style that I go for, because I love the old Pandora, but there's some newer pieces that I also love, and of course I picked up ones that are sort of in between time, and just, yeah, really happy with this design. So today I'll just do my blue one. So it's more of a wintry feel, even though in Australia it is pretty hot this time of year usually. Not that we've really had that much hot weather. It's been rainy and sort of overcast and stuff recently, and I mean some places of Australia have had heat waves in the last few days, but it's not your typical hot year, at least at the moment anyway. So it's been really nice to be able to sort of think, well, to me snowflakes kind of in summer represent air conditioning more than anything, or fans, something cold and chilly. So we can't sort of go, snow, well, not here, not where I live. So I guess I've always tried to go, well, I'd rather try and make more of a Australian bracelet, something that isn't sort of thinking about whether it's hot or cold or whatever like that. But you know, I'm really quite happy. I guess the red one is more like that. It's not so wintry and snowy and stuff like that. But I always have to use my beautiful two-tone snowflakes, so very happy to be able to do that. So I have put both my bracelets on the smooth bracelet. Now, even though I do a smooth bracelet, I always do clips, and I think that's because I've grown up with the idea that I don't want them all bunching up on the ends, and even when they're full they do sort of move around a little bit. But I guess it's personal preference. I just sort of miss the clip stations, but the smooth bracelet gives you the chance to have the benefit of clips, but you can choose where you put them. So I'm not sure if you're someone who isn't sort of, I don't know, used to doing this sort of thing, you can go to Pandora and ask for one of their black little, they're sort of like a little C-shaped thing, but I just get these off eBay. They're just like a little silicone thing, and basically turn any clip into a silicone clip. I find that very helpful. Okay, so I have also got the silicone stoppers under this safety chain, because this safety chain's actually a very old one. It's a clip one, and I did pick it up pre-loved, oh, ages ago now. But it's good to have a few of these, whether they're the new style or the old style, for these bracelets, because of course if you put even a threaded charm on these, they'll just fall straight off the end when you open it if you don't have anything on the end. You've at least got to put a clip on the end. So the safety chain's actually called Dreamer Clip Safety Chain, and I will try and put all the codes in my description. So if you want to know basically what any of them are, I have sort of written them all out, so I will type them in so you can look them up if you want them. This first charm is called the Holly. Now I did buy this one pre-loved as well in a, I think I got 3 charms as a bit of a bundle, but I'd been looking for this one for a while. It can be quite hard to find and can be quite expensive, so I did think I got a good one, and actually the 3 charms that I got were all very good. But look how much gold is on it, really. Lots and lots of gold. Now the next charm I have, I did buy on Rue La La a long time ago when Australia could buy from Rue La La, and then we couldn't, and now we can apparently, but I haven't bought anything for a very long time off there. So this was not too bad a price for memory. You see the little teddy bear, and it's got a little gold heart. So cute. And it's got the bow on the front, and the candy cane, and the present. So I do struggle sometimes when I use this one because it is quite heavy, and you sort of, the shape of it and everything, I will always use it. One thing I do is, because I know a lot of charms flip, but I also want them to look at me, so I will put the charm facing up my arm if it's a charm, and if it's a dangle it'll go down and obviously flip upside down when it needs to. So having it not right on the end I found quite helpful, because sometimes the safety chain likes to get caught on some of these charms. It is quite a heavy charm. The next one I have is, so that's just Santa's sleigh, by the way. The next one I have is the Wintry Delight charm, and it's just a beautiful blue enamel. And I believe I bought these when they were retiring. I do have 2. But yeah, they're really nice, very nice pop of colour. And I love how well they go with the spaces that I've got. The next one I have is an ornament charm, and it was, I believe, like a Black Friday charm, and it does have the year on it. (2019), I believe. If I can show you that, it's so small. It's one of those ones that aren't really embossed too well, but I did get that from the store, and it came with an ornament, and they were actually available in Australia, which was really nice, because a lot of the Black Friday charms or Christmas ornament charms weren't done in Australia. So it's such a good match for this. It's not perfectly the same, but it definitely looks pretty good. It's got CZs on it, and then it's got some plain bits as well. And then it's got a star on one side, with a star on the other side. It's a very heavy little ball. And the next one is the gorgeous Winter Wonderland clips, and I have 2 of those. They're just beautiful. I think these ones came from Rue La La too. Fairly sure. Maybe. I've got 2 that are similar type of clip, and I'm trying to think whether this one was or not. Anyway, then I've got the spaces, so I've got them the same on both sides, and the clips are the same on both sides. So these spaces, I got one as a present from my daughter, and then I bought one when they retired because I thought you can't really have spaces that are this obvious without them being a pair. So they're just called the Sea Blue Ice Sculpture, and I do like them. They had them in clear as well. And they make a bit of a pop to the bracelet. Certainly got that icy feeling. Okay, so this one here is really beautiful, and I have shown a Christmas bracelet with this on it before, so this is actually more than just a Christmas bells, but it's actually got meaning because my husband's auntie plays the bells, and they're just so well made, just so much detail and texture. I love the bail, like it's got so much texture. It's beautiful. And this one here is, hopefully you can see that, 2015. And it is the Wonderland Snowglobe, and it's also a Black Friday. It's got the gold snowflake on top. It's probably why I didn't rush in and get the other snow globes, even though they're really nice. It's just got the creamy colour enamel at the bottom. I bought these from Rulala too, and honestly, I think I bought like 3 or 4 or something, and I only used the one, so I'm not sure what I'm doing with the others yet. And this one here is called Celestial Wonders, and it's actually an Openworks charm, and it's got a little angel and a 14 karat gold star with a CZ in it. That's really nice. And then you've got your snowflake, and then some stars, and then it just says Merry Christmas. So that's really nice. And this one I really, really love. Like, this is my favorite of the Christmas trees. It's just got so many beautiful color CZs in it, and then it's got the 14 karat gold star on top. And I just love it. It just looks like it's, you know, wrapped in beautiful glittery stuff, and yeah, almost got lights around it or something like that. It's just really, really nice. It's definitely my favorite one. It's the only Christmas tree I actually have, so even though there's been quite a few come out, it is the only one I've got. Now this next charm is another Black Friday charm. Now this one came from Rulala, and I only did get the one of this one, but yeah, like for me in Australia to get the Black Friday charms was quite an effort. Like, they never came to Australia, and if it wasn't for Rulala having them, and when they used to ship to Australia, I think we had to spend like $150 Australian, I think it was, and shipping was like $15. So that was really good. Like, I can't complain about that. It was really good. I did manage to pick up a few good deals, and just the fact that I was able to get some pieces that I wouldn't have otherwise got. And I did buy, I think, at least 2 of them on eBay though, so, but not this one. So this one is called Christmas Wish. I don't think I told you that. And then obviously we have another clip. Okay, now this little fella, this is where it gets tricky, because having half my bracelet up one way and half the other is always fun to show. But this little fella here, I have not had him for years and years and years, so that's why he's in really good condition still, but he is so cute, the little gingerbread man. And it did take me a while before I got him, but I'm glad I did. Even though literally after I did, they brought out the new version. And then I have another one of the Wintry Delight enamel snowflake to balance it out, and from memory these ones actually do screw on, so that's pretty cool. And then they have the gorgeous little camel, so cute and so detailed, and he came from Rulala. So in the couple of years I bought from Rulala, I must have got a few things. And then we've got the beautiful nativity scene, which is called Silent Night. So it's got Mary and Joseph on the donkey. I love the work. Like, even though it's a very plain charm, being the fact that it's just quite heavy, I might add, silver and highly polished, it's got so much really embossed detail. Like, you can really see what the pictures are. You've got the three wise men, or some people say the three kings. Then you've got the nativity scene, and I love that one because you can't have a Christmas bracelet without that. Well, you probably can because I don't have it on the other one. But yes, absolutely love this. It feels so nice. I might just pause the video and put it on for you. Okay, so this is what it looks like on my arm. And see how it sits up my arm, so it doesn't really flip. If it does flip, all it does is show the bow and stuff, so it's not bad. Sometimes you've just got to work with the charms instead of against them. Don't fight it, just accept it. But yeah, I really love this. And obviously I got my little beaded bracelet, so that looks really good with that. And then I've got my new snowflake bangle. So that's just the limited edition for this year promo, which is absolutely gorgeous. Very different to the other years. Now I do have my snowflake pendant, and I put that on a beaded chain. So I've just been stacking that, and then I have my little locket. So it's got a snowflake in it, a present in it, a wreath in it, and the word love. So I've been stacking those two together. And then I've got a few other pieces that I've been wearing as well, obviously the rings. And this is a snowflake, and it's really, really gorgeous. I'll pop that out the way. So this is one of the Christmas ornaments that we got, and we did get these in Australia. I know they were, I'm pretty sure they were fairly worldwide, but they came with a gorgeous ribbon. And this is one of my favorite. I love this one. So the date on this one is 2015. Look at the back of it. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So I thought I would include this since my bracelet is very much snowflake this year. And I think my video that I did last year, I showed one of the other pieces. So just give you a look at that, because it's really good and goes with what I am wearing anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing that, and until next time, take care.